welcome to workout number 6 of the 8-week challenge. I'm Jeanette, I run Powered From Within down on the south coast, so I hope that you enjoyed today's workout. So let's run through the exercises to start with before we get going. First off, exercise number 1, we have got a front squat into a curtsy lunge. And then we're going over to the other side, and then back to the squat. So we do one squat, a curtsy lunge on each side, and then back to the middle. Now, make sure that when you're doing the curtsy lunge, your knee's not all the way over. Now, obviously, you can't see that so well when you've got the box there, but try to keep your knee in line with your toe. That's the one thing I'm going to say. If you're new to working out or new to your fitness, go with a lighter box or even just your dumbbells for today. Work at your own level. You can even do body weight, and that for 40 seconds when you're going to be doing 3 rounds all in one go is more than fine if you're starting out, okay? So take it at the level that you're working at. Now, next up, we have got a goblet squat, but we're going to take it up a little level by having the dumbbells under our feet. So what I need you to do beforehand is think about where your natural squat stance is, and then place it where you'd normally have your squat, okay? Because we're then going to have the unit coming up through here. Going to breathe in and exhale up. So by having more weight on the front of our feet, we're working more quad dominant than glute today. So make sure that when you're coming down, your knees and your toes are in line, not out the other way. Doesn't matter if the knees go beyond, because think about when you're coming down the stairs, your knees go well beyond your feet, but just make sure that they're in line, okay? Next up, we have got a front squat, but it's 1.5, and we've got the unit in our hand for this one, okay? So we are holding it here. We are breathing in, exhale halfway, breathe in all the way, okay? Breathe in, exhale, breathe in all the way. So you've got to actively squeeze your bum, whether you're coming up for the half or the full. Now, to make it work at your level, if you're new to working out, again, start with the dumbbells. If you've been working out loads and your fitness and your strength is quite good, load up your unit and go for it, okay? Next up, we have got a squat jump over the unit. Now, just be careful you don't miss the box and land softly for me, okay? So breathing in, exhale up, turn around, exhale over. To make it slightly easier, if you're looking at the modified version, do a squat, step over, and then exhale back up and step over again, okay? You can also make this different if you're working out at a higher level. You can always stick some dumbbells in your hands if you really want. So think about how you're going to level it up to where you're working at. Now, next up, we have got some lunge jumps onto the unit. So we're going to start with one foot on, breathe in, exhale. What am I doing? Even I can't remember what I'm doing here. So exhale. So we've got to be sure that we get our leg back far enough that we're not in a squashed lunge position. So we still need to have a good position in those legs so that we're getting good glute and quad activation. Now, if you're new to it and we're looking at your modified version, lunge, step back, reset. If it's a bit easier, you can then just step back off the box and do it from that way for your modified version, okay? Now, next up, we have got a split stance, Romanian deadlift. So, it's probably going to be easier to have it in this position, but play with what works for you. You're going to shift the weight onto your front foot. You've got to make sure that your shoulders are back and down so that you're connected through here and not overarching your lower back. And then from there, you're going to breathe in, exhale and hinge. So it's all about hinging. Shoulders stay back and down. But because we've got all that weight on that front foot, it's just the one side that's doing all the work. So 20 seconds, we're going to switch, and we're then going to go the other side. But actively engage your bum on the way up. Breathe in, exhale, engage the bum. Use your core to keep you nice and strong. Now, our last one is some calf raises. So you can do this if you have got nice strong calves, with or without dumbbells. So you're going to shuffle backwards. This is where your balance is going to be really tested. As you can see, mine's a little shocking. So you're going to have the heels at the right point. Heels drop off the back. And then all the way up. Breathe in. I really am very bad at calf raises. So. And then back up again. So if you find this tricky, take it at your own speed. Now, I have got very tight calves. And I've, in the past, popped one of my calves. So I have to be a little bit careful not to do too many of these. So if you see me stop, it's not because I'm not joining in with you. It's because I'm thinking, it's getting a little tight. But you might find that doing single leg ones is actually a little easier. And then at 20 seconds, switch and do the other side. I'm doing very bad demo, so I apologise, guys. So heel drops off the back and then up. But for those of you that are struggling with balance, this might be just an option because you can toe tap back down and do it single leg. So just see how you get on. First time you're doing this, it's going to be a bit of a suck it and see and a bit of a play. But as you get used to it, you're going to find that you can find your niche and you can get going with it quite nicely. So I look forward to seeing you in the work.
Hi, I'm Danny. I'm going to be taking you through a 5-minute warm-up just to get our bodies ready for the workout ahead. So to begin with, let's take a deep breath in. Roll the arms back, just warming up the upper body. We're going to be warming up the lower body in a second, just to prepare ourselves for what's ahead, and roll forwards. Good. Okay, we're going to start taking it into a slow jog now, just to get the heart rate up, get the blood flowing, get our body temperatures higher. That's it, good. And roll back. Perfect. We're going to start going into a star jump in a second. That's it. Okay, take it into star jumps. That's it, good. If you can't quite do a star jump, don't worry. You can just step it out. Do whatever is suitable for your fitness level. This is just your warm-up, so take it easy. That's it, good. We're gonna stay here for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back to a slow jog. We're just going to warm up our hips now. So take a wide stance, a little bit wider than your hips, and just circle your hips around in an anti-clockwise. That's it. And then the other way, clockwise. Good. Just creating little circles, pushing your hips back, just getting those hips nice and warm so we're mobile, ready to do this workout. And the other way, anti-clockwise again. Good, gonna go for 2 more and then we're gonna swap sides for the last time. That's it, and back. Clockwise now, just little circles. Push your bum back towards the back of the room. That's it, good. Last 3, 2, and 1, good. Okay, so we're gonna warm up the legs now, okay? So little jog. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come into a star jump position, okay? We're gonna reach down and come back up. So swapping sides each time. Good. That's it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, perfect. Take it back into a slow jog. We're gonna take it into a squat now. So pop your feet in a wide stance position, a little bit wider than your hips. We're gonna take a deep breath in, squat down, and then reach up. Breathe in and out, that's it. Good, we're gonna try and pick up the pace a little bit now. That's it, get the heart rate up, good. We're gonna go for another 8, 7, 6, good, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, good. Okay, we're just gonna warm up the hips a little bit more. So we're gonna do an open the gate, okay? If you need to hold onto a wall to do this, that's absolutely fine. So you're just raising the knee up and out to the side. That's it. Good, we're gonna do another 3 more on this side and then swap. That's 1, 2, and 3. Good, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. Go for another 4 after this one. 3, 2, and last one. Good. Back into a jog. We're going to deep breath in, roll the arms back once more, and then we're ready to smash our workout. That's it. Good. Keep going for another 10 seconds. That's it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. That's it. Good. Now take it into a slow jog. That's your warm-up done, guys. Great effort. We will see you soon. Enjoy your workout.
Right then, guys, we are getting going. So, first up, we've got our front squat with a curtsy lunge. So you've got to hold your unit. I'm going to set the timer going, and we'll get going. So as soon as you hear the beep, you need to start. I've still got to pick up my weight at this point. We're doing 3 rounds of the same exercise. So we're doing 3 squats, and then we're moving on to number 2, and we're doing 3 sets of that one, okay? So, ready? Make sure your squat position's right. 2, 1, let's go. So, squat, curtsy lunge, squat, curtsy lunge, or squat, curtsy, over the other side, curtsy, whichever feels more natural. For me personally, I'd probably go squat, lunge, but by all means, carry on as we are. So keep that foot position right. Foot didn't go far enough behind me. Keep going, 10 seconds left, and I've even forgotten to do the squats. As you can tell, doesn't matter, keep moving. I'm going all over the show. Keep going, guys. Well done, that was round 3. So 20 seconds rest, 40 seconds work, okay? So let's set that squat position again. We've got 10 seconds. So breathe. Squat first, lunge, lunge, squat. I'll try and remember that one this time. So 2, 1, go. Squat, curtsy lunge, squat, curtsy lunge, squat, curtsy lunge. If your foot doesn't go quite far enough behind you, don't worry. Just reset and think where you're at next time. If it gets too much, oh, what am I doing? I've lost it already. Squat, lunge, lunge. Come on, Jeanette, you can do this. Come on, guys, stick with me. At least you know that I'm finding this confusing as well. Lunge, lunge. Right then, round 2, done and dusted. Now, if you start to find this too much, get rid of the unit, do the last one body weight if you need to. Or if you've got your dumbbells hanging about, drop the unit and go for the dumbbells. Whatever makes this achievable for you, okay? So don't stop, keep going for the full, no, lunge. Squat, lunge, lunge, squat, lunge. Now the other thing to remember is trying to keep those hips level. So when you do your curtsy lunge, don't let those hips drop out. Okay, so just keep sticking with it, guys. And you might find that your technique starts to go. If it is, get rid of the weight. Make sure that your technique stays good. It's my arms that were starting to give out then. I did a workout yesterday, my arms going, help. Right then, next up, dumbbell underneath your feet, and then we're into your goblet squat, okay? So find that good position, and then holding it as close to your chest as you can. So we're just doing squats for 40, okay? If you need to change the position of your unit, that's also fine. If it makes it easier to do, just try and keep it as close to the body as you can, okay? So keep going, keep those knees in line with those toes, and then push through your bum, exhale on the way up. Actively squeeze your bum. Whew. Okay, we've got 9 seconds, guys, keep going. We're doing grand. Now, if you've got time and you want to pause it, you're finding that 20 seconds is a bit too much of a push, stop the video, take a few weights out, and then crack on again with this, okay? Work at your pace. If you need more rest, take it, guys, okay? It's not a competition, okay? It's just about you feeling like you've achieved it, all right? However that is. Make sure the toes are in a good position. We're set to go again. Exhale, go. Good, right, let's see if I can get this up a little bit higher again. Exhale. So push through your bum, squeeze on the way up. Good. Breathe in, exhale up. I think I'm gonna have a go quickly switching it that way. Should find an easier way to do it. Right, if you always make sure that the 8 of your unit is facing outward, it makes the weight a little easier. Exhale up, breathe in, squeeze your bum. 4 seconds, guys, and that's round 2 done. Use the core. So yeah, always keep our friendly little weight gym facing outwards, and it makes it a little bit easier to hold. And then we've got 10 seconds, finish round 3, and that's 2 exercises done already. Super job. Right then, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, breathe in, exhale, squeeze. Suck up peanut, sip at G's. Now if you've watched these videos before, I've talked about your pelvic floor and your deep core muscles. Activate them on the way up, so that you've got good core connection and you've got more power to drive up and do your squat. So, butt back, make sure that everything's connected in a nice neutral line in your spine. Knees stay strong, squeezing your bum. Exhale, go, 5 seconds left. 2, 1. Well done. Okay, super job. Right then, next up, you can get rid of your dumbbells now, darling. We have got our 1.5 front squats. So put the unit wherever's comfortable for you. Okay. So we're down, up halfway, down, up all the way. Halfway. Breathe in, all the way. Breathe in, exhale, breathe in, squeeze your bum. Exhale up, all the way. So don't forget the half. Now, I was training one of my girls this morning and her halfway was up here. We're doing a bob, not an almost all the way up. Right, start to give out, change the position of your box. Exhale up. All the way. Breathe in, halfway. Breathe in, all the way. Well done. Round 1. Done. Good job. Right then. If it's starting to get too heavy, quickly pause me, unload your unit a little bit, take a bit of the weight out and then go again, or just hold the dumbbells. It's absolutely fine. This is quite a leg heavy day today, hence why it's the quad workout. So, make it achievable. So remember, halfway, all the way. Now, modified, get rid of the unit or the weight altogether, or a nice light dumbbell. Exhale all the way. Breathe in, exhale. Right, we're halfway, guys, on round 2. Go again, squeeze that bottom. You're gonna have legs and glutes aplenty. So let's keep going. They might also ache just a wee bit tomorrow. Exhale, go. Breathe in. Woo! Okay, that's 2 rounds down with those. Last round of a 1.5 squats, okay? Then, oh no, we've got squat jumps after this one. Okay, last set. Let's go, guys. We're gonna nail this now. Okay, 2, 1, let's go. Exhale, halfway, breathe in, all the way. Now you might find that towards the end, you need to lift it through here. But if you're going to do that, exhale, make sure your back stays in neutral. No overarching your bum, no rounding your upper back, okay? Breathe in, exhale, then all the way. So halfway, down, all the way. Keep going, guys. 10 seconds. Let's go. And you might find that if you're not putting equal pressure through your feet, one bum feels like it's doing all the work. So again, make sure that you put equal pressure through them. Okay, unit down. Squat jumps, my favourite. Right then, let's go. We've got 8 seconds. Breathe. If you need to pause us to get a bit more of a breath, that's absolutely fine. I would. Okay, over. Jump round and back again. Doesn't matter which way around you do it. Now again, remember, if you're doing the modified version, guys, squat, step over, squat, step over, okay? And then turn again. If you want to try it, squat, step, step, squat, and a little jump. Again, that's okay, okay? So let's keep going, guys. Squat 15 seconds. Ah! My legs are going to sleep. Okay. Exhale, up. I apologise, my form is dreadful today. And we're done. Round 1, done. I promise my next set will be much better. Don't copy that one, it was dreadful. So, got 10 seconds to go. Remember, just do squat and step over if you need to, or add a dumbbell in if you want to make it even harder. So, I'm going to work with this because I'm trying to talk at the same time. So, I may not talk so much this time, in a bid to get my form just a little better. So, breathe in, exhale up and over. Keep going, guys. You're doing grand. Brilliant work, guys. Keep it going. 15 seconds. If you're starting to tire and you think you're going to make the box, squat, jump, quick step over. Squat, jump. Or jump, step over. Squat, jump, step over, okay? If you feel like you're going to cause yourself mischief, pare it back just a little bit, okay? Breathe. We've got 10 seconds, not quite. So, last set. Let's make this count, guys, but do it safely and achievable, okay? Breathe in, exhale, go. I'm gonna do the full 40 seconds, squat jumping. Keep going. Doing grand. I'm gonna go the other way this time. Else I get dizzy. Right, 12 seconds. Come on, guys. We can do this. Oh dear, my legs are on fire. We're done. Squat jumps, sorted. Okay, it doesn't get a huge amount better because we're about to do our lunge jumps. Everybody loves a lunge jump though, don't worry. So remember, we're starting with our foot on the unit, whether you're doing alternating single step in lunges or whether you're doing the jumps, okay? So give yourself a good step backwards so that your lunge position is in a safe one, okay? So by having the unit here, we're making it just a tiny bit harder. If you need to, step up and lunge back if things are starting to yell at you just a little bit. Okay, so carry on going through here, or if you need to do it without the weight gym at all, just do normal weight gym without using the unit, okay? Right, I've got 1 second. That's one round done. Find a modification that works for you, that means that you can carry on for the whole time, okay? That was round 1. I've got 10 seconds. Breathe, grab a drink. And we're gonna go for round 2. Let's go. So remember, nice positioning, she says, falling over on the unit so that you've got an effective lunge jump. Right, I'll find a spot on the floor so as I don't fall over. I'm gonna carry on going through this. So we're halfway, guys. So breathe in on the way down, exhale up. Drive up that power through that front heel. And my legs are really rather on fire. So I'm gonna step back here. So lunge back, step back up. Keep going. Oh, my thighs are on fire. Okay, one more round and then we're done with these ones. But I'm getting quite quite a nice little buzz out of this. You know, the endorphins are getting going now. Happy hormones are bubbling around. It's all good. Right then. Let's go. Okay, find that spot on the floor so you don't topple off the unit. Have your arms, balancing wherever you need them to. Nice step back with that foot so that you're in a nice lunge position. Remember, a good lunge has good angles. I pilfered that from somebody else. My quads are on fire. But I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. Okay, 6 seconds left. Keep it going, guys. 2, 1. Well done. We're getting there. Okay, if you need to pause me to catch your breath, shake your legs off, do so. Okay, right then. Grab your unit, because we're doing reverse lunges, all on one leg for 20 seconds, or alternating if you're going for the slightly modified version. You can do it with or without the weight gym. You can do it with lunges, so this is the slightly easier version. So again, choose whatever weight works for you. Now I'm going to try and split this. So you can have 20 seconds on one leg, 20 seconds on the other. Okay? Make sure that your hips stay level and they don't drop out, okay? So when you've got your timer going, if you're just going to use what we've got in the PDF without following me, then split it if you want to. Oh, wow. I might switch to alternating next time, because I've got everything but 2 kilos in my unit and my legs were hurting. Thighs of steel, guys, thighs of steel. Okay, let's go. Exhale up, push through that heel. Remember, nice angles, same as we did with the lunge jumps, but this time it's a bit more controlled, okay? So again, play with whatever position of the weight gym works for you. That's a bit better, because then the weight is closer to your body, okay? Exhale, push through your heel. Breathe in, hips stay level. Breathe in, exhale on the way up. Also helps to regulate your breathing, as well as engage your core. Exhale. Okay, let's go. Now, this, I think, is the end of round 2. So, one more round. Breathe in, guys. If you want to go all out, 20 seconds each leg, shall we go for it? Last set. We can do this. Come on. Right, so, we're staying here for 20. Okay, if you need to slow it down, do so. If you see me stop, don't copy me. Keep going. Okay, look, we've only got 5 seconds left on this leg. We can do this. Okay, switch. My legs are on fire. Keep going. Now, remember, if you are doing the modified version, look at the floor, Jeanette, look at the floor. Use your dumbbells and alternate, okay? This is the advanced option because you've got all that overload on the one leg. Okay, next up, split stance Romanian deadlift. So, one leg forward, one leg back. Transfer the weight onto the front leg. Keep everything in line, back and hips, okay? I'll show you from the side in a second. So 20 seconds if your per leg is what we're after. Now again, choose the weight that you want to. Exhale up, squeeze your bum, engage the core. Keep the hips nice and level, okay? Breathe in, exhale up. Shoulders back and down so we're not rounding through the upper chest. Right, switch, other side. So this is what it looks like from the side. Hinging at the hip, keeping everything in line, keeping those shoulders back. Breathe in, exhale, squeeze. Again, you can play with how much weight you have in your unit to how much you're working at, okay? Or you can just use the dumbbells on their own. It's not a problem at all. Okie dokie. Other side. go for set number 2. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. After this, we've only got our calf raises. And then you'll really see how shocking I am at those. Right then, single leg, stay that weight on that front foot, guys. 20 seconds here, exhale, go. Push through that heel, squeeze your bum. Keep it going, exhale up. Breathe in, squeeze. We can do it, come on, keep going. As you can tell, I might be a personal trainer, but I am still sweating an awful lot. Oh no, I didn't switch. You need to pay attention more than I am. I'm talking too much. Sorry. It's my fault, we did an extra 5 on the other leg. Breathe in, exhale up. Breathe in, go. Okay, next time we'll do more on that leg. So we're gonna start on that front foot again, a little bit of overload. We're gonna do a few more seconds on that side, just to even it up. If you know me well, it's all about evenness. So even if I'm tanning on the beach, 30 minutes one side, 30 minutes the other. So same when we're working out, everything's gotta be equal. Breathe in, shoulders back and down, nice neutral spine. Butt backwards, actively squeeze. So all that weight's on that front foot. Breathe in, exhale up. Breathe in. Oh, my bum's beginning to scream. Right, we've got a couple of extra seconds here. Let's do one more. Switch the other leg. Breathe in. Make sure that you've got your footing correct first. Exhale, go. Now, if your back is starting to ache, might be that you've got too much of a curve in it, or you've flattened it off so much, so just adjust the hips a little bit. That was round number 3 of the Romanian deadlift. Done. Okay, next up, calf raises. I'm going to apologise now. You've seen my demonstration. It's not pretty. I will do as many as I can before my calf starts to scream at me. I'm going to do it without anything because my balance is a little rubbish today. Breathe in, squeeze up. If you need to put your hands out, do. So everybody's got a slightly different good position for the ball of their feet, because we ideally want to be on the balls of our feet so that our heels drop a little bit off the back. So if you're feeling advanced today, just hang off the back and do one leg at a time, but try not to engage the knees too much. So switch and do the other side. I'm expecting you to do a slightly better job than I am. Okay, so next time round, I'll do it properly with 2 feet. But you know where I'm going at with a single leg bit. If you're wanting calves of steel, especially the guys, then, and girlies if you're wearing heels, good calves always make a good skirt. So, single leg ones. But I'm gonna stick with where I'm at today, because otherwise I think my left calf might just hate me. Exhale up. Breathe in. So try and stay a little bit further forward so that you've got the ability to then come up and over. Okay, so if you tip too far back, like I was, your balance is compromised somewhat, as you're seeing. So just take it at your speed. Breathe in. Got 8 seconds left. Also, if you're not used to doing calf raises, you might find that your feet start to ache. This is really putting a lot of new pressure through the foot muscles that some of us aren't really used to doing. So if you've got, if you're used to running and you've got slightly pronated feet, you were really challenging muscles in the feet here. So you might find that you have to just kind of walk it off a little bit afterwards, just because your feet start to ache a little bit. Okay, round 3 and we're done. Come on, peeps, we can do this. So, heels down and up. I still can't do that. You're going to be thinking, who's this woman training us? She can't even do it herself. I'm trying, promise. Breathe in, let's go. So, if you're feeling challenging, drop one leg off, single legs. I look like I'm a chicken, don't I? Let's keep going, guys. And up. Ah, I need to concentrate. Stop talking. No. Oh, my calves are now starting to go. So, you guys carry, you got 3 seconds, I'm just gonna have to stretch off. And that is round 3 of the calf raises done. That means that workout number 6 is in the bag. Good work, guys.
You did amazing. We just need to cool our bodies down now, okay? So we're gonna go through a couple of stretches just to try and bring that heart rate back down. Okay, so what we want you to do is just take a lunge position. So you're gonna put one leg back, one leg forward. Lunge into your front leg, raise your back heel off the floor, and we're just gonna hold it there. Good. Okay, you're gonna swap sides. Try and keep your body upright rather than leaning forward. Just pretend you've got a bit of glass behind you and in front of you. You're just gonna hold it there. Try and really push the back heel down towards the floor. You should feel a stretch down the back of your leg. That's it, good. Okay, we're gonna take it into a hamstring stretch. So what you wanna do is put one leg forwards. You're gonna sit back into it, so push your hips backwards, slight bend in the other leg, lean on your bent leg, and just tuck your head in towards your chin. If you want a deeper stretch, raise your toes off the floor and just hold it there for another 5 seconds before we swap sides. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Other leg comes straight. The other side, bend your knee, push your hips back, lean onto your bent leg and just hold it there. If it's too much of your toes are off the floor, then just drop the toes and hold it there. Good, well done. We've got one more leg stretch and then we're going to take it into upper body. So if you need to hold onto a wall or focus onto a spot in front of you to help your balance, what you're going to do is pull your leg behind you, try and connect your knees and push your hips forwards. This stretches out your quadriceps, the front of your legs. That's it. I always find if I focus on a spot in front of me, it helps keep my balance, but sometimes I'm a little bit wobbly. Woo, there you go. As soon as I said wobbly. But if you need to hold onto a wall, that's absolutely fine. Good, and then swap sides. That's it, gonna hold it here for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, so that's your lower body stretches done. Just gonna move on to upper body, and that is your cool down done. Okay, so start just pulling your arms back, creating anti-clockwise circles. That's it, good. And forwards. Perfect, let's go for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Just going to stretch out the triceps to the back of your arms. If you pop one hand over, resting onto your shoulder blades, other arm comes and holds onto your elbow. Pull your arms back. Feel a nice stretch down this part of your arm. That's it. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Swap sides. Good. Okay, just going to stretch out the chest now. So link your hands behind your back. Try and pull your shoulder blades together. Feel a nice stretch in the side of your chest. That's it. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Link your hands in front of you. Drop your head in towards your chin. And try and pull your hands apart so you feel a stretch across the top of your shoulders. Good. Give them a shake out. Deep breath in. Raise up towards the sky. Deep breath out and hold it down at the bottom. Tuck your head in. Just going to hold it there for 10 seconds for a nice stretch down the backs of your legs. Oh, how good does it feel to get that workout done? You absolutely smashed that. Good. Bring your body up slowly. Give yourself a big round of applause and we will see you in your next workout.